Welcome, people of Earth. This is Earth Farming for Humans by Xenomorph Farms. I'm your host, Thoth the Alien. With me as always, Alien Infinity. Say hello, AI.
Hello.
Fantastic. Now today's video, we're going to cover deficiency, overfeeding, and the importance of the bioactivity inside your soil. Also, we started the experiment of fabric pots versus plastic pots. So we'll keep an eye on that and see how they go and compare. But we're not going to show you transplanting. If you need a guide for transplanting...
Oh, I might know some people.
Oh yeah? Who AI?
Do you remember that brain swapping competition we went to hosted by the Greys?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. Not quite the same thing. Those are human organs. We're going to transplant plants.
Aww.
But close. They're similar.
Never get to play with brains.
We'll call the Greys. So, what I was going to say, if you need a guide for transplanting, you can refer to our previous video called UPOTTING from the first cycle. I'll try and link it in the description, but can't promise anything. YouTube's a bitch. Let's get into it. Here we are, humans, inside the tent. As you can see, we got the plastic and the fabric pots. So what we did, we picked a strong blue dream and a strong papaya mimosa for the fabric pots, one of each, and same thing with the plastic. 4 of the strongest plants that we got going right now, they're going to be our comparison. Now, I wanted to get into this little girl here. As you can see, this is the deficiency we're going to be talking about. This is a magnesium deficiency. Now, an easy way to know what you're dealing with, it depends where it starts. So if it's starting on the new growth, that's a micronutrient. They're the immobile nutrients. So that would be a manganese if this was happening higher up on the new growth. But since it's lower on the old growth, this is a magnesium deficiency. Now, what we can do to take care of this, we already did it. If you remember from the previous video, once again the uppotting video, we have our beneficial bacteria and mycorrhizae to enhance the root zone. So right now, this is also a good example of know your genetics, because these 3 plants are the exact same. They were fed the exact same environment, yet only one of them has trouble. So we need to rebalance the way she eats. So that's where our bacteria and mycorrhizae come in. Now this is good for indoor growing. When you're outdoor, what you might want to focus on is companion growing.
Aww, you mean like in Friends?
Exactly, AI. Like, I scratch your back and you scratch mine.
My back doesn't get itchy because I'm a robot, but it does occasionally need oiled.
Very true. It's just like that. So, there's different plants that you can plant alongside your little cannabis plants that will help do the exact same thing that these do. So, when we get to an outdoor grow, we'll get into that, but that's down the road. We have just enough space on our spaceship right now for this. But that's where we're at. A little bit on the struggle bus. Same thing with this blue dream back here. She's got a little bit of the same thing going on. But we're going to turn this around. So stay tuned and let's see these plants come to full growth all the way to harvest. See you in the next one, humans.